Hello, everyone, and thank you so much for joining me. I'm Julie, and I thought that today we would just have a chat about what I've been up to lately in the doll coven, in terms of, just some restyling and recent acquisitions. So it was a previous video where I showed Scarlet Rose, Rainbow High. I adored her, but I was underwhelmed by her stock, and she definitely needed some TLC with the hair. And so I was looking on like Instagram, some of the socials for some inspiration on how to restyle her. What kind of outfit to dress her in, because I find that dolls that have a very specific color scheme to them, especially with like bright hair, it can be difficult to style them. So, based off some ideas on Instagram, and this was one that was a recurring idea, and I can see why so many people have done this to Scarlet Rose, which is to take Rainbow High's Mila Barrymore's stock and put it on Scarlet Rose. And so then I went on eBay to search for Mila's stock outfit, and turns out it was cheaper to buy Mila, like the doll, wearing the outfit versus just the outfit itself. And I know there are plenty of y'all who done this where you've bought the full doll just to get the accessories or, the clothes or the wig or what have you. So I ended up doing that. And here is Scarlet Rose wearing Mila Barrymore's. I think this might be a second outfit for her. I can't remember when I purchased her off of eBay. This is the one and only outfit she came in. So I think she looks fierce. I think this is wonderful. I am much happier now that she's had a spa day, and pleasantly surprised that she actually kept some curl in her hair after I washed it. So there she is. Now, I would say my only concern is that when taking this outfit off of Mila, I don't remember. I noticed that Mila's body had some staining from the tights, and I believe even maybe on her arms, maybe not. But certainly there was some staining from the outfit. And so that makes me a little bit nervous about keeping Scarlet Rose in this outfit as well, because I don't want the dye to stain their bodies, but she just looks so good in it. And I feel like I want to keep her in this outfit for a really long time. So we'll see, but I'm really happy with this look. With Mila, she was looking a hot mess when I got her, and I didn't care because I didn't really want her. I wanted the outfit, and so I figured I would just strip her of the outfit and then just donate her, move her along to somebody else who wanted her. But then I thought, well, maybe let's try to give her a little bit of a glow up. I mean, her hair was just a hot mess, and I just thought, well, why not just try? What could it hurt? So I decided actually to. Mila originally had these like little metal rings in her hair to like line her hair as like an accessory, and I took all of those out, and then I actually dyed her hair with a black dye, and just gave her a good wash, gave her a bit of TLC, and this is what she looks like now. So she did lose her curl, but I'm actually not mad at it. I really like the straight hair on her. This is the final result. So I used black dye, and because her hair was a very vibrant kind of red, it has this I don't even know what this color would be, like it is like a black with a kind of plum undertone to it. And I'm not sure how well the camera's picking that up, but I was just really loving the look, and it made me kind of bond with her more. And I just gave her, a different outfit, and to cover up some of the staining on the legs from her stock outfit. And I've decided to just keep her for now. I think she looks really nice, and the restock kind of turned out better than I thought it would. So for now, she stays because I enjoy her, and so this was kind of like a recent acquisition that I wasn't really expecting. I mean, her face is just gorgeous. I love the coloring. I love the purple eyes. So yeah, for now, she remains a Doll Coven member. Next up, I did get a non-stock Blythe, which I was hoping I wouldn't have to do much with her other than to change out her jointed body for a Lika body, which I also purchased. I purchased the doll and then the Lika body off of Ali E. The body was what, like $5. So, uh, and then when I got her, I realized that well, at first I was kind of feeling lazy about it, and I thought, no, I'll just keep her as is. She's fine. But I don't know, the more I looked at her, the more I thought I wanted to customize, and just give her a matte face, and do a little more with her other than just switching out the body. So I will show you a before picture of her, and here is the final result. Once again, I don't know how the lighting is here, but this is Simone. If you can see, sorry, can you see me past her excessive amounts of hair? This is Simone, and I decided to go ahead and give her a matte face. And I would say that, she was, again, only kind of my second more extensive custom where, I'm sanding down the face and just doing more to her than I normally would in the past. But I sanded the gloss off her face, which then meant because she has a deeper skin tone, the sanding of it resulted in kind of a grayish tone to her face. So then I had to take some, was it pastel? Luckily I had a brown colored pastel that I was able to use on her to kind of build back the color of the skin tone. This actually turns out to be a bit deeper than what she originally was. And that's okay. I still think it's beautiful. It matches well enough with her Lika body. It's pretty close. So yeah, I gave her the matte face and, used, again, pastels on her cheek. I did do some carving with the mouth. Not that you can really tell with the whole like gloss effect. I did end up, I'm not the greatest with carving, so I did end up almost, um, you know, kind of effing it up a little bit here and there. But Matt, my husband has a rotary tool, like a Dremel. So I was able to use that to kind of fix my mistakes and smooth out the harsher marks. So you really can't tell that I did much carving, but I did give her a larger mouth, and I did kind of round out the nose, soften the nose a little bit so it's not so pointy, and give just a little bit more definition to the nostrils, but nothing crazy. On the lips, I used a combination of acrylic paints with like a varnish to finish the lips off. And then, of course, what else did I do with her? I just decided to keep her with a single pulley because I'm just lazy. But I did also give her different eye chips. So we've got this lighter color here. I did color in, or rather paint her eyelids. So it's this kind of sparkly, kind of pearlescent sparkly eyeshadow color. And then we've got this color for the side gaze, front, and then other side gaze. So I try to keep the colors somewhat realistic and natural and hopefully complementary to her. I was tempted to give her a bit of a haircut, but it's a pain in the tush actually to cut these wigs. So I just decided to leave it for now because it's just, I mean, look at how much I'd have to cut. It's so much. I mean, I think it's a great wig. I love the color. I love the style. I love the curls. I just think that Ali E can kind of chillax on how much hair they're giving. She's very top heavy. But overall, I'm pleased with her. And even though I was feeling really lazy, I'm glad I went through with customizing her. And then finally, I got myself a smart doll, and this is my second one, and I chose Divergence? I apologize. I don't know why I suck so bad with names. And this is the Coco option. I feel like, once again, this camera and maybe the lighting is just not doing her justice because her skin looks a lot, I don't know, like darker than she does IRL when I'm looking at her. There's more warmth to her skin tone when you see her IRL, but she's absolutely stunning, and I feel like they really knocked it out of the park with this Cocoa skin tone. I am so happy and satisfied with this purchase. I'm just over the moon that I was able to get her. I mean, not only was it the skin tone that sold me, but this wig. It is such great quality, as is the rest of the doll, but the wig is wonderful to the touch. It is well made. The style of it is just fantastic. The whole look is chef's kiss. So I am so happy that now Mio, my other smart doll, has a bestie. Anyway, I told myself, after this one, Julie, you gotta cool it. You gotta cool the jets a little bit. But then, and I've also been looking at like Blythe, some customs there, and I've been looking at different dolls, and I'm like, you know what? No, just cool it, right? But then I saw that there was a drop on the Smart Doll site for the cyber one, and Matt was all about her. But I told him, you know what, let's wait on it. And so he was a little bit crestfallen about that. But then, unbeknownst to him, I went ahead and bought her for him. And I've been meaning to. I've been meaning to buy him one for some time now. He's just been a little bit kind of, he would choose one and say he liked one, but then change his mind, choose another. So, it's been a process, but I could tell that he really liked this doll. So I went ahead and bought it for him. He doesn't know. It's meant to be a surprise. He has been wanting a smart doll ever since I got my first one. And I want to show him just my appreciation for him. It's been a rough year, and he has just been like the best husband ever. So I thought that this would be a nice way to show my gratitude, and he's going to be thrilled. So the doll's supposed to come tomorrow. He's going to be home. I don't know how I'm going to sneak this doll in. without him seeing. Hopefully he'll be distracted, indisposed, doing something, but fingers crossed that I can sneak her in without him knowing. But and perhaps you all will get a first look before he even gets it. But I'm really excited, and of course I will be stealing her every now and then to just yeah have her join the coven every once in a while. But she is stunning, and that's it for now in the doll coven. I thank you so much for hanging out with me. Please drop a comment below and let me know what dolls you have been enjoying lately. And I will see you next time. Much love and take care.